The Gospel of Mark. Who do you say that Jesus is? Mark 8:27-30. Introduction. 1. On the road from Bethsaida to Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asked his disciples two questions. A. Who do men say that I am? Mark 8:27-28. B. But who do you say that I am? Mark 8:29-30. 2. The responses to such questions concerning Jesus' identity. A. Have been many and varied. B. Both in Jesus' day and today. Jesus went out, with his disciples, into the villages of Caesarea Philippi. On the way he asked his disciples, Who do men say that I am? They told him, John the Baptizer, and others say Elijah, but others, one of the prophets. He said to them, But who do you say that I am? Peter answered, You are the Christ. He charged them that they should tell no one about him. Mark 8:27-30. 1. What people said then? A. John the Baptist. 1. King Herod thought this when he heard about Jesus. Mark 6:14. 2. Perhaps motivated by guilt for having beheaded John. Mark 6:16. B. Elijah. 1. Likely based on their misunderstanding of Malachi's prophecy. Malachi 4:5. 2. Which Jesus explained referred to John the Baptist. Matthew 17:10-13. C. Jeremiah. 1. As mentioned in Matthew's account of this conversation. Matthew 16:14. 2. Who some Jews expected to be resurrected as a precursor to the Messiah. D. One of the prophets. 1. One of the old prophets risen again. 2. As mentioned in Luke's account of this conversation. Luke 9:19. E. Beelzebub. 1. Some had identified Jesus with Beelzebub, that is, Satan. Matthew 10:25. 2. So thought some of the scribes and Pharisees. Mark 3:22. Matthew 12:24. F. Mentally deranged. 1. So thought some of his family. Mark 3:21. John 7:5. 2. As did many others. John 10:30. G. Christ, the Son of the living God. 1. As per Mark's Gospel, Peter said, You are the Christ. Mark 8:27. A. Christ, Greek is Messiah, Hebrew. B. Meaning, the Anointed One. 2. As per Matthew, Peter added the Son of the living God. Matthew 16:16. A. God's Son in an unique sense, not true of any mortal. B. As confessed by others, Nathanael, Martha, John. John 1:49, 11:27, 20:31. 2. What people said today. A. Fabrication. 1. Some skeptics deny he ever existed. 2. Yet the Encyclopedia Britannica uses 20,000 words to tell about Jesus and never hints that he did not exist. B. Good man. 1. Many say he was simply a good man, a good teacher, akin to Mahatma Gandhi. 2. Yet the biblical claims do not leave us this option. You can shut him up for a fool, you can spit at him and kill him as a demon, or you can fall at his feet and call him Lord and God. But let us not come up with any patronizing nonsense about his being a great human teacher. He has not left that open to us. He did not intend to. C.S. Lewis. C. Prophet. 1. Many believe he was a prophet of God, but not the Son of God. 2. So teaches the religion of Islam. D. Christ, the Son of the living God. 1. As professed by Christians today, and to them he is so much more. Conclusion. 1. We have seen what people said about Jesus. A. Then, during his earthly ministry. B. Now, by atheist, agnostic, skeptic, and believer. 2. But the key question today is this: who do you say that Jesus is? B. Your answer will determine your eternity. Matthew 10:32-38. Acts 17:30-31. A. Your answer will determine how you live today. Matthew 28:18-20. My prayer is that you would join with Peter and countless others and confess to Jesus. You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Why not confess Jesus now, as you obey the gospel of Christ? Acts 8:35-38. For you will either confess him now, or confess him later when it is too late. Philippians 2:9-11. The end. The Gospel of Mark. Who do you say that Jesus is? Mark 8:27-30.